Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guide. Today we're going to go after another Necromunda Hired Gun Trophy, Defuser, where you need to trigger all mines on Steel Way. Steel Way is chapter 9, so proceed through the game until you get there, and then once through you need to open up the main door by finding the batteries, activating the fluid chamber where the door will then unlock. You'll be able to go through where you're going to see a dog blow up the first couple of mines, and from here we've got a bit of work to do in order to be able to get the rest of them to explode. The majority of the mines can be found in the first tunnel, either to the left, right or on the tracks themselves of the tunnel that you're in. As long as you're careful and meticulous, you're going to be able to find all of the mines on this section. Obviously you'll see me go through them all in the video. And I will just say quickly, apologies for the frame that seems to be on this video. I've just installed a new capture card into my PC and still working out all the kind of little foibles with it. A couple of little things I'm not very happy with, this being one of them. So future videos won't have this frame on. Apologies for it. Obviously it's not part of the game in any way. If your game looks different, that's all it is. It's just an error on my part. Apologies, and we'll crack on with these mines. So as you can see, shooting the mines triggers a chain reaction for the majority of the other mines in the kind of very local vicinity to the mine you just blew up. Now, I will say it does it most of the time, not all of the time. So obviously as we're going through, you're going to see me looking quite a few times at the various fires that the mines leave behind. Now these fires stay there, they never extinguish, so it's a really good way of just kind of double checking. Go on my video, obviously check it against your own screen, you should be able to match them up perfectly, just to ensure that you don't miss any of the mines, as if you do miss one, you've got to completely restart the mission after you complete it. Right then, rather than me just sitting here waffling on about shoot this mine and then that mine, obviously you know what you got to do. Watch the footage and you'll see where they are. We have got a fight coming up in a second. As soon as the fight's done with, I'll jump back in and we'll move on to the next section where the mines are. Right, now that fight's done with, it's just a few shielded enemies and a couple of dogs, nothing to worry about really. Now I'm just going to have a quick double check through just to make sure that I've got all of the mines in the end of this section, which looks pretty good to me. Then what we need to do is jump up and across the rails to the platform that's over to the left side. Once we're on that platform, we then need to do a double jump forward and then a dash in order to be able to get into a small room where you're going to find a few more mines and a couple of guys up on the ledge. So shoot one of the mines, that will then trigger a chain reaction through the rest of them. Just double check the fires all match up with mine, just so that way you haven't missed any. We'll just jump up here onto the ledge quick and deal with these two guys that are up here, then drop back down. Where you should find one mine in the bottom left corner, two mines in the top left corner, and then the other four mines over in the top right corner. Once you've confirmed that you've destroyed all of the mines in this small room, you need to turn around and jump out onto the train opposite where you are. Once you've done so, jump over to the walkway, then onto the pipe next to it. Jump across from the pipe into the next pipe. Be very careful with these jumps, as if you fall down, you'll have to start again from the bottom of the platform we used to get up into the small room. Head through the pipe where you're going to come to a dark room. You need to jump up to the left side where you're going to find the mine in front of a chest. Now the mine does have a foot on it. I tried shooting it from the right, no luck. Went round to the left, shot it, and I managed to destroy the mine that way. Once the mine's destroyed, you want to go back out to the ground floor and then proceed directly forward where we're going to come to the next section where the mines are located. Now as you can see, there's another couple of signs there that are saying warning mines ahead. Obviously it's a good indicator that there's going to be mines ahead. It's kind of how that works. Now you need to shoot the first couple of mines that are around, and then as you're going down near the chest, shoot any one of the mines that should cause a nice chain reaction, getting rid of the majority of them from there. And there'll be one more mine just over to your right before going into where the chest is located. Right, we'll just have a quick double check around the area just to make sure that we've got all of the mines. Obviously, like I said earlier on, you'll be able to see the fires from where the mines were. And then we're going to move through to the next section where you're going to need to find 2 batteries, take out a fair amount of enemies, including one of those large ambots, and then call the elevator down, ride it back up, go through a corridor where you're then going to be able to find the last 7 mines in the mission. Now, the last 7 mines that are in the mission are located around a hole that can either get triggered by a dog running over them, as there are a lot of enemies that try and ambush you in this section, or, like I say, simply shoot it. Just make sure that you've taken out all 7 mines. Then you need to go off and finish the mission. Your trophy or achievement won't actually unlock once you've destroyed all of the mines. It will only unlock after the mission results screen. Which for me, I must have spent probably 5 or 6 hours in this mission, looking in absolutely every single section I could, because I thought there's got to be a couple more mines somewhere, but there wasn't. So these are the last mines in the mission. Providing you haven't missed any, go off and complete it. In the mission results screen, your trophy or achievement will then unlock. So then guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button and let me know down in the comments section how you're getting on with the Defuser Trophy in Necromunda Hired Gun. Please ensure you subscribe to Griffin's Gaming Guide and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future Necromunda Hired Gun content. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.